What's up, everybody? As one of the dads here at IGN, I've been asked to come up with a list of family gifts for our holiday gift guide. So if you're shopping for somebody who's in a family, or you are in a family yourself, I've come up with a list of 20 things that I've enjoyed, my kids have enjoyed, and most importantly, we've enjoyed together. Here are a couple of highlights.
I'm gonna wreck it! Fix it, Leon! I can fix it!
My first pick is Wreck-It Ralph. Now I know this movie technically came out last year, but it's been available on DVD and Blu-ray for the first time in 2013. So it deserves a spot on this list. This is a funny, heartwarming story of a villain in a video game who doesn't want to be a villain anymore. The movie has nods to tons of great video game franchises, from Q*bert to Gears of War to Street Fighter. But my favorite thing about this movie is that it's a video game movie that knows it's a video game movie. The characters in this movie exist in the context of video games, so there are lots of fantastic in-jokes about developers and buggy code and arcades. It's a fantastic movie that I loved, my kids loved, and we loved together. Next up is Disney Infinity. Now this is Disney's attempt to take a little bit of that Skylanders business away from Activision. Activision's been making a lot of money on this concept of physical toys in the digital space, and who better to challenge that model than Disney? The brands here really are the start. Disney's got a whole catalog of amazing properties, from The Incredibles to Pirates of the Caribbean to Toy Story to Monsters, Inc., and they're all present in this game. The set comes with physical toys, which are fantastically cute, and they take on a life of their own in the digital world, so seeing Mr. Incredible or seeing Jack Sparrow come to life in the game is fantastic. What's even better, though, is that each playset has its own play style. When you play a Lone Ranger game, you're going to be playing more of a shooting gallery. When you play a Cars game, you're obviously going to be playing a racing style game. It's fantastic to be able to play with these real toys and see them take on a life of their own in the digital world. Better still, there's a toy box mode where your kids can take any of the things they've unlocked in single player and use them to create their own levels. They can make soccer games, they can make jetpack games, they can make racing games. It's all present within Disney Infinity. We're also excited to see what the future holds for Infinity. After all, Disney owns Star Wars and Marvel, two of the biggest properties around. Speaking of Marvel, the game I've enjoyed the most with my kids this year is LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Now at my house, we're all big fans of three things: comic books, Legos, and video games. So having a game that combines all of those experiences into one thing is sure to be a hit. Traveler's Tales has made fantastic games in the past, but LEGO Marvel is clearly the best of the bunch. Being big fans of comics, we were super excited to see that we got to play as all of our favorite characters. You start off as Iron Man and the Hulk, but you're soon joined by Spider-Man and the members of the Fantastic Four and the X-Men and more Avengers. There are loads of characters in this game, and plenty of villains too. Fans of Marvel Comics will love the way that the characters and the story and the settings all weave in and out of one single campaign. You'll also love the way the hub works. Now Manhattan is the quintessential Marvel setting, and it's present in this game, from the Statue of Liberty in the south all the way up to the X-Men mansion in the north. There's even a SHIELD helicarrier floating above the East River, and you can fly up there and meet Nick Fury. It's fantastic. There's loads of characters to collect along the way, lots of secrets to uncover, and it's absolutely one of the best games we've played this year. So those are the highlights from my section of the gift guide. Be sure to check IGN.com for the rest of my picks and the picks from the other section. And from our family at IGN, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.